Okay, here we are again. Hello everybody, CJ11 here, and I am bringing you QNA 2. Yes, I know it took me this long to make this. I know it took me a long time to make this. It's not because this was, very hard to make, but I'm really busy, so I just want to give you one last video before the comeback. Without further ado, let's begin. By the way, people, I'll have a confession by the end of the video, so if you want to watch that, please watch that, to understand why I didn't post a whole lot. Okay, we're starting off strong with questions from Simon Plays YouTube. By the way, these questions are actually really good. Red, who do you love the most, Stella or Ruby? Blues, what is the best prank you've pulled so far? Matilda, what's the worst flower you've ever smelt? Bubbles, what would you do if Halloween was banned everywhere forever? Alright, my man, there's something that you need to understand. One, which is Ruby, I have romantic feelings for. And Stella, which is a child that I look after. So if I were to pick one, it would probably be Ruby. But Stella's a good kid that listens to me and everything. Definitely doesn't cause a lot of problems. And she's definitely not someone that blames me for everything. Red, where's my bow and arrow? I don't even do archery.
Okay, bro, there's some pranks that we pulled that are actually really solid. But if we were to pick one, which one would it be? Let us think for a moment, please. We will be right back. Bros, are you sure this place is safe? Yeah, we're sure. It's definitely very safe. Europe approves. So, how about we pull our next prank? Yeah, let's pull it now. And what is the prank? Oh, the general burning the houses thing. Oh, okay, it's fine.
Alright, Mr. Porcador. Is this place safe enough for you? Yeah, it is. This looks fabulous.
Guys, I know what to do. Hello, sir. Can we take photos of it?
Oh, let me think about it. No.
Oh, such a shame. Because we have some personal business with you.
Huh, that slingshot won't scare me.
Oh yeah, the slingshot won't, but this will. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum.
NANI?!
Ah, there we go. Peaceful and sweet. Just like my soul. I can finally rest. I'm glad that it paid off, but... Excuse me, did a sword just bounce off my flower?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ah, bros, it was such a satisfying moment. Yeah, we will never forget that. It was awesome beyond all belief.
Oh, here you are. You know what, Bluebirds? You're right. It will never be forgotten by Pig City.
Oh yeah, there was this one rose that Chuck gave me. It felt like a toxicity upgrade from a video game. It was disgusting.
Oh, come on, Matilda. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was useless. Actually, never mind useless. It was harmful.
Alright, I'm piecing off.
Stop doing that, Chuck. It doesn't make you cool. So yeah, that rose was a pain to deal with. Much like the Druid's rose in Garden Warfare 2. Wait, my enemy! Stand before me and tell me this. If they took away Halloween forever, what would we do? We would bring about a war? Exactly. Now, my people, we're standing before the Chinese, the Russians, and the Americans. These idiotic humans think that they can take away Halloween forever. In return, we will commit genocide! It doesn't matter. I don't need an army. I will punish America, Russia, China, and probably Europe for taking Halloween away! How dare they do that? I mean, who doesn't like Halloween, for crying out loud?
I mean, I don't enjoy it as much as I did back in the day.
Shut your mouth, Chronicler! Bubbles, you're punished. Matilda!
Yeah, that was one heck of an experience, let's just say. Imagine going on a war with America, Russia, and China at the same time.
Bubbles, you're punished because you used the American anthem for your stupid gains. That's why you're punished.
Alright, people, we have 2 questions from Danker Gold. The first question is, Red, how did you gain your push ability? And why do you keep changing your design every 5 seconds? Yeah, I just learned it by charging my anger. Then I just release it without any physical impact. And voila, there you go, the push ability. I believe the rest of the Angry Birds too can do that, but they have more powerful abilities, and I don't even use it anymore besides the battle cry. Since now I have Mighty Eagle's power, I find it pretty much useless. Besides in some scenarios, I don't use it a whole lot. By the way, I'm assuming that you're talking about that one ability in Angry Birds 2. Might, I would love to learn that myself, but apparently I can't. Yeah, seriously, what is it with Rovio changing her design? Yeah, I know, right? This design is perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm also one of those people who thinks that the Chrome design is the best one in my opinion. Or the original design, both of them are fine in my opinion. They're probably best. Yeah, I actually prefer this one as well. Might, someone should go to Rovio and tell them that this one is the best one and they shouldn't change a single thing about it. I mean, the tune designs are fine and mine is okay. It's a bit too radical for my liking, but you know, I'm cool with it. Yeah, I wonder what they would have done to other birds if they took the same approach. Alrighty people, we have some questions from Cars Ignite. The first question is, Bubbles, do you like licorice? Red, if you had to give up your leadership position, who would you give it to? Minion Pigs, what's 9 plus 10? How did you clone yourself? CJ, are you going to make Melody?
Give me a second. What is licorice?
It's typically a thing that's used to give flavor.
What kind of flavor?
I mean, considering the fact that you have a sweet tooth and I'm sure you eat it before. Yeah, I'm sure you'll like it.
Oh, cool.
And about the leadership thing, I promised Stella, but since she's too young right now and unexperienced, it would probably be Hal. Oh, thanks, mate. I mean, you're smart, dude. Yeah, actually, I did clone myself multiple times, but they didn't survive too long.
Give me a second. Are you serious?
I mean, yes, but as I said, they didn't survive.
Oh my goodness! Guys, that's how we heard it, Bubbles. We're right next to him. Oh, can't believe it! He actually cloned himself. So can you clone me?
We don't have another Bubbles Mattel figure, so it's technically impossible. Hey, Hal number 1, do you know where the... Oh no, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, what was that? Oh, you saw nothing.
Actually, yeah, I did make Melody, but since you posted that like 4 months ago, here she is. She's not complete. In fact, I broke her. So I will probably remake her when the time comes, but for now, this is how she looks. 9 plus 10, 9 plus 10, 9 plus 10. I'm sure God doesn't know what that equals. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Give me a second. 9 plus 10 equals 910. Dude, you're so smart. Alright, the next questions are from Jammers. Redbird, who's your favorite flock member? Icebird, do you melt? And Bombbird, what triggers you to blow up? Alright people, since I'm the leader, everyone should admire me and I should be a admirable figure, so I really don't pick a favorite. But the one that I hang around the most is obviously Chuck. I do melt here and there in the summer.
Yeah, she has extremely sensitive injuries.
And sometimes in hot planets. And that's about it. Yeah, a lot of things actually, but the first one on the list is Chuck. Stop doing that, Bomb, you're annoying me! What did you just say? Nothing. Mixel time with Emil, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. To Bubbles, are you ever going to stop eating candy and eat your vegetables? To Hal, who is your best friend? To Stella, Silver, and Matilda, how does it feel like to have another female named Melody on the Angry Birds flock in Angry Birds 2?
When Putin steps down.
Hey guys, I just got some news that Putin stepped down.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Come on, Bubbles, this is not that bad. All you have to do is eat vegetables, that's all. Matilda, this to me is the end of the world. I never wanted to eat vegetables, but since Putin stepped down, I'm forced to. And why is that? I made a promise.
To be honest, mate, it will always be Terrence. We worked together in the big setup. He saved me. He has my honor. Oh, hi there, mate.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this for a moment, please.
It feels great, you know, that we finally got another female flock member. Because, you know, males dominate.
Ah, shut it, Chuck.
Are you betraying your own kind?
Of course not.
Alright everyone, the next 3 questions are from Fox Gamer. 3 questions for the next Q&A. Number 1, how big can Bubbles get? Number 2, does Chuck sleepwalk? And number 3, how did King Pig become the king?
I'll try to give a clear answer. Alright, Fox, this is how big I can get. I haven't topped this.
Man, why do people think I sleepwalk? It's because you do. No, I don't. Oh yeah, you did it yesterday, remember? I don't remember anything. Good night, everyone. It was a hard day today. What the hell is he doing? How I became the king. I'll answer this one quick. Red killed my father and then I became the king. That's it. You know, I'm actually proud of him since he is going after the eggs, but I'm not proud of his decisions and the process. You should make them despise you. I mean, I'm already doing it, but it's not working, father, so don't bother. Alright, the next questions are from Red Banana. It was 5 months ago, Jesus Christ. You know what, CC11? You should, return back to YouTube at some point. Anyway, Icebird, how are you feeling? Chuck, how fast can you really go? Good enough, I suppose, as long as there's no alien invasion. Let's keep that a secret now, shall we?
I'll tell you. He will tour the entire world in a millisecond.
What Bubbles is trying to say is I can tour the entire world just within a millisecond. That's actually pretty fast. Yeah, in my space form I can go faster. Alright, this one is from Noah Panda. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. For Hal, what is your favorite design of yours? I personally like the Angry Birds Goat version, aka Tunes. For Bubbles, what's your favorite candy? It's this one that I'm rocking right here. I also like the Angry Birds Go version or Tunes. That's not bad, even though it's a radical change.
Candy, the most important thing in the world. What should I say? Chocolate. No, lollipops. No more candy.
This one comes from Rozzy. For Bubbles, what happens when someone steals your candy? And for the Blues, do you think Piggy McCool will be as cool as your 4th sibling?
Alright, let's put this in the nicest words. They would die. I mean, I'll punch him in the face and run. We have to talk. Yeah, sure, why the heck not?
Now, this one comes from Juice Boy. Terrence, what is your favorite brand of toothpaste? Oh, he's trying to say Oral-B. What, that was not what you were trying to say? Alright everybody, this one comes from Ziggarab, the crab monster. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Blues, what year or day did you guys hatch from your eggs?
Number 1, we hatched from 1 egg, all 3 of us at once. And the day, it's like 2008 or 2009.
Alright, I'll try to make their birthdays as realistic as possible since they will fight against Mudbeard in a Origin series if I can make so. Alright everybody, this one comes from Footbramdoito. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Number 1, why the eggs in the Angry Birds games have never hatched since 2009? Yeah, I would like to learn that. Number 2, how of so many skins you've had in the Angry Birds franchise, which one is your favorite? I've said this before, I'll say it again, it's this one right here. Yeah, seriously, why doesn't the eggs hatch?
I don't know, since the pigs have to steal the eggs in order for the games to actually function. Plot-wise.
Yeah, let's make this question rest for a while, alright? Alright everybody, we have a couple more from Juice Boy. Bubbles, why are you so adorable? Red, will the eggs ever hatch?
Thank you a lot.
I don't know. Alright, this one comes from King Redbird plus a crown emoji. So CG11, what made you start the Angry Birds series? Alright lads, my history with Angry Birds is very long, so I'll just cut this short. One day I was scrolling through my grandfather's phone, just don't ask. And then I saw this app called Angry Birds, and that's how I became a fan. And about starting this YouTube channel, I just felt inspired by BlueJ5678 and Gerard the Redbird. Back then, BlueJ5678 in 2015 and 16 was more popular than Gerard, so yeah. Much like how Gerard is popular now. But ever since then, the Angry Birds community has kind of dropped in popularity, and BlueJ5678 left the community. I know, I felt inspired by Gerard the Redbird, and in my opinion, he's such a good guy. To Bubbles. Bubbles, what would you do if you can't eat candy for a whole day? Candy! Noah, whoa. I definitely mispronounced that, by the way. Space Bomb, why do you look like a planet? Why are you underrated? That's what I mean. Finally, that's a question for me. I don't know, I like how it looks. But it's awesome, you know? The fact that, like, my cape is like a planet is so good. Yeah, Rovio buried me into the ground, so I don't want to talk about it. This one comes from Egg Animation Music. To Blues, you're my favorite characters. Can I have your autograph?
Sure, why the heck not? Just someone bring your paper.
I won't.
Now, signed by the Blues. Yeah, this will do.
Desktop adventures to red. Can you use your mighty feathers to pick up stuff and use it as a weapon? Yeah, actually I can, and it's pretty effective, you know. Cores, why did you start making Angry Birds Mattel videos? Simple, it's because I like the figures. When I first saw them in Blue J5678's video, and I realized that I had a few lying around, I started collecting them, and that's all I made. All the videos that I do today. Well, I've been an actor for quite a long time, as you can see. But despite all that, I will make a return, hopefully. 1 week left, people. Just one. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's an election!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Alright, everybody. The last question is from Slasher 2.0. Okay, well, firstly, what characters do you want to see? What do you think of the new Sega and AB collab or something? And lastly, which HAL design do you like the most? I have already said that. Would you want new Space Birds in the new update of Angry Birds Space and Angry Birds Reloaded? Okay, firstly, I don't want to buy any new characters. Like, I can buy pigs for a army or something, but besides that, I'm not thinking of anything along the lines of that. And about this topic of Sega buying Angry Birds. Okay, I don't think anything will change. In my opinion, they should fix Angry Birds, but I don't think they will do that. I think the reason why they're buying is because of Angry Birds 2 and Angry Birds Dream Blast or stuff like that, the newer games, since they make money. And Sega would like that extra money, or maybe they might do something with Angry Birds, like merchandise. So yeah, I think nothing of it, essentially. I don't think anything will came out of it. Well, I don't think they will introduce new birds in Angry Birds Space with the Reloaded update, but I loved the Reloaded thing. I think it's a good idea. And with that, that's over. See you in the next video, peeps, and I'll see you later.